There's certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
To pass myself, I just one day. I not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what we must say.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his...
Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he...
It's Midnight! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too.
And he's decided to go for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Eto. Now it's Wirtz. That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Forlan. Eto. And he's gone looking for safety. Wirtz. And this is Eto. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he was quick to react. Now it's Forlan. Eto. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nedved. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Hullet. Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Forlan. Looking to play him in. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Eto. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Eto. And this is Eto. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Number 17, Hullet.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 20.
And this is Forlan, and he's lost his man here. And here's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. And this is Stoichkov. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's straight offside. That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball.
It's Fulham! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Paris Saint-Germain takes a shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Torres! No mistake! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And this is Lewandowski. And he's only too happy to take that back. Stoichkov.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
There will be
Shot,
5 minutes
surely!
time.
Mbappe. Stoichkov. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. Deep into stoppage time. He's a sharp little ball here. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity.
something so fine. You got me losing my mind. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
എടാ എല്ലാരും വാടാ ഓത്തിയാടാ കാണാനൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ ഗൈസ് ഓക്കെ എടുത്ത പണിക്കും ഗൈസ് അവൻ പോയിരുന്നു സൗണ്ടൊക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ എല്ലാരും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക ഗൈസ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാ വിളിക്കുക ഗൈസ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക ഗൈസ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക എല്ലാരും ചായ കുടിച്ചോ ഗൈസ് നമുക്കാണെങ്കിൽ സ്കൂളില്ല അപ്പൊ ലൈവ് ഇടാന്ന് വെച്ച് സ്കൂൾ സീറ്റാ പോകും ഗൈസ് ചെയ്തൊന്നും പറ്റുള്ളൂ ഫോമില്ലല്ലോ കിടിയിലാണ് സ്കോഡ് ഗൈസ് കാലം സൗണ്ടൊക്കെ സെറ്റില്ലേ ഗൈസ് സൗണ്ടൊക്കെ സെറ്റാണോ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's Lukaku! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. De Bruyne.
Seara really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's gone loose. Out towards the flank. Alexander-Arnold played in deep. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beckham to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a canny finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Somewhat off target. Pull it. Baresi makes the interception. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Beckham with... Oh, and one more try!
That's it.
How to play, and it is a goal kick. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. There's the... Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Beckham drives it in. Nedved. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Cross into the box. He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho, who's set up one goal so far. It's Lukaku! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
He's having a go! Alexander-Arnold. Nedved. Now it's Villa.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they win it back again. Now it's Lukaku. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Lukaku. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Aims beyond the defence. David Villa! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Knocks it into space. Serginho. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to pass it through. That's a dangerous ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Lukaku! Nedved.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
Bebeto. Mbappe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the...
ആരുമില്ലടേ കാണാൻ. എങ്ങനെ ജയിക്കാം? ജയിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ. 200 പഠിക്കണം guys. Let's go. Sound ഒക്കെ കേൾക്കണ്ട guys. Sound കേൾക്കണ്ട.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Villa. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's been cut out, well played. Great vision. Back into the middle. Pull it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Aubameyang shot it! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Villa. Now it's Stoichkov. He's gone for goal! What about that from Hristo Stoichkov? A finish right from the top draw. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. Robertson looking to get on the end of this. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pull it. And it's Robertson. Now it's Gavi. Now there's a fine ball. Gavi gets into some space.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's out
time.
for a goal kick. De Ligt. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Villa. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's in a great position here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Aubameyang. That looks a good ball through. And that's the keeper's ball. Nedved. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great ball, and he's big chance! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.